Every smoker wants to quit smoking, but the majority of them can't. Why? Because they don't understand what they are up against. Besides not really understanding the exact nature of their problem, which is that they are addicted to a very dangerous drug, the majority of smokers have unrealistic expectations when it comes to solving the problem. And that's because they have absolutely no idea of the actual odds they face when they try to quit. I'm Brian Keelan from TheQuitSmokingGuy.com, where I have a lot of good information that can help you succeed at quitting smoking forever. According to the American Cancer Society, a smoker has about a 5% chance of succeeding in their efforts to quit smoking. That's a pretty disheartening thing to know as you approach the issue of quitting smoking. So you may be asking yourself, why is this guy telling me this? The reason I'm telling you this is that I believe that in order to give yourself the best chance to conquer a problem, it is absolutely necessary for you to have a complete understanding of the problem. I'm sure everyone has heard the joke about taking a knife to a gunfight. Well, you are in a gunfight here, and you are woefully unprepared for it. So if you want to win this thing, reduce the odds against you. Get a gun, a big one, and then learn how to use it. Once I learned how to quit, the odds were in my favor, and actually doing it was fairly easy. I'm not going to kid you and tell you that it was a snap, but when I look back at the agony I went through during all my failed quit attempts versus the experience of happily going through my successful quit attempt, I can honestly tell you that the stress levels were much less this time, and the reason I ultimately succeeded at quitting was because this time I knew how to do it. At 1:35 p.m. on June 6, 2000, I did not then realize why, but I did know that I would never smoke another cigarette. I had kicked my addiction to nicotine, even though I'd only gone 1 hour without a cigarette. Sure, I had a few rough spots, but I had a plan for dealing with them, and it worked perfectly. I'll share that with you in my book, How to Quit Smoking and Save Your Life. There's an old saying, there are only 2 cigarettes an ex-smoker remembers, the first and the last. Angrily grinding my last cigarette butt into the ground and saying, that's it, the hell with this, it's over, was my defining moment of truth, and it is still indelibly etched in my mind over 10 years later as the exact moment in time when I knew that it was over. I was free. Free at last. That's a good feeling. Better than any feeling I ever got from a cigarette. If you'd like more information about how I can help you succeed at quitting smoking forever, go to www.TheQuitSmokingGuy.com and download the free videos I have there for you. They'll get you started on your road to a smoke-free life. Good luck, and I'll see you at www.TheQuitSmokingGuy.com. Thanks for your time. Now, let's do this.